With what? What intro? Like you say that like I'm like is this kind of thing I should have planned? What?
You know, he's the worst.
What are you talking about? It's only 5:30 in the evening. We're not starting for another 2 hours yet.
You made production dog sad.
Captain Good Boy is upset.
Woof.
Oh no.
Woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Oh yeah, no, that's your name now. You Captain Good Boy now.
Captain Good Boy.
Tell me that's not a great name. I mean, you can tell me. I ain't gonna believe you.
Yes, it's a good name. Jesus Christ, go fucking shit.
Oh,
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the
doing
Midweek
show.
Saints.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Hi, everybody.
I'm the producer dog, because Jeff is dying, and he looks like absolute death and wants to fall over and never get back up again. So I'm his replacement. I'm a dog. Hi, woof. Bye.
Yeah. It's funny how little a
dying.
gap how little a gap there seems to exist between man on his deathbed and YouTube content creator.
Same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
Stop it, you. Yeah. So, yes, hello everybody. We are the Midweek Saints. Jeff is replaced by Digital Doge tonight because he got himself sick. I'm not gonna say it was those pretty boys with that "Hi, I think I'm real" smile at the truck station. All I'm saying was he could afford to party that night, and he did.
I have no comment. I'm a dog.
It's gonna be a scandal. There's gonna be a tape coming out soon.
Yeah, I know. Not only that, we're actually talking about like digital characters here. So it's like, I'm a dog. It's like, that doesn't stop Oregon truckers. Everybody knows this.
Ooh.
Oh, all of a sudden the Teamsters Union of the greater Portland area is like, if you fucking subscribe to this show, you will not have your goods hauled. Suddenly Tyson Chicken's like, sorry, we've got to back out of that lucrative sponsorship deal we had planned. That's gone. Have fun.
Damn it.
Try not to molest the dog too much.
I wanted the free chicken. What the fuck?
No, you don't want Tyson Chicken. That ain't real chicken. That's put together by like slave migrants. It's migrant slave terrorists carrying the Ebola up across the Ecuadorian border. Actually, no. That's the fun thing. That's the good thing tonight, actually, because especially after last Friday's episode, where we tried to bring it up, but honestly, the news was kind of depressing. It was bad. It was bad news mostly. So tonight, also in honor of Repeal Day, we're going to be bringing you good news. Good, happy news. Good news to remind you that drinking is a choice, not an obligation.
But
now,
Producer Dog, you still have to give me a name, by the way. Producer Dog has good news. Addy Monster donated. Heard you was sick. Jeffo, same here, my guy. I got my flu shot, too. Guess vaccines really don't work. Must be all the autism they put in them. I can't figure out which parasite I need to satisfy. Candida, maybe my thetan. I'll chug some jelly juice in the AM. Probably a good idea.
That's trick. Sometimes the vaccines give you autism. Other times they turn you into a dog.
True, very true. Larry Kubiak, oh shit, 1 year, motherfuckers. What a fucking year it's been, indeed. Subscribe now for 12 months. Too badass. Addy Monster, toss subs at the Darth Crowley and Mavo Kaira. Addy Monster, so Anna's a panda, Jeff is a sheeber, and Nick's persona is a homeless, aged up Johnny Depp. Got it. Welcome to the Fursuit Saints, everyone.
Hey.
That is a special kind of endangered species right there. Listen, guys, if you're gonna go, if you need to, you go over to Streamlabs, links somewhere on this page, and help me keep these private islands funded, because my ex-wives and their children need a place to spend 2 weeks out of the year that no one else is allowed at. But no, I do want to actually make a point, because it is unfortunate, because tonight is a night in which Jeff is not capable of doing death shots, because he's already dead and now a dog. But to those who are drinking, happy Repeal Day. That's right. Remember the 5th of December, the day we got back our booze. I can think of no quitter who could refuse a bitter. Prohibition was destined to lose. This is the day, in a long, long time ago, when we repealed Prohibition. That's right. There was much celebrating done, as had been done before we repealed it. Didn't really matter, because you can't tell me what to do. I'm an American. I thought this was America. But all the same, glasses up, pinkies up, to our freedom and ability to come here on the internet together, to come together and watch formerly me, but perhaps Anna tonight, make a drunken fool of themselves in pursuit of entertainment for you.
I did all my drinking yesterday. I'm hungover.
Oh.
You know, Johnny Depp might be he might be kind of endangered, but he is single-handedly saving scarves, so they're not going to be endangered anytime soon. That's
true. Scarf futures, every time it's announced that there's going to be a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, when they get ready for the premiere, the scarf manufacturers, that's like their fucking Christmas right there. They're like, oh shit, he's going to order 10,000 and only wear 3 of them. Because he can.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Johnny Depp too, because after Aerosmith stopped touring, they thought they were gonna go down.
Yeah.
Right. Addy Monster says, so Rags, when are you buying PS4 to play Red Dead Redemption 2? Ow! I have very sensitive ears.
The fuck was that?
That was a clumsy panda.
She was fighting off the bandits who were trying to invade her home for the dick butt picture.
And the Blackfire Dragon resubscribed tier 3 now, 4 months. Holy shit! Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful.
He's really gone there.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's a shocker. Tier 3 subscription's not that shocking. If it had been tier 5, it could have been like, where's that
what
one
they call
go?
it, the hand puppet?
yeah, it's like at a certain point, if you subscribe at a certain level to this Twitch channel, you too can have a whole fist put up your ass, and all of a sudden, a whole bunch of uninvited tier 5 subscriptions come in. Well, I guess we learned a lot about our audience tonight.
All right.
But yes,
some people like to say ladies like a fist, but really they like a paw.
Actually, I found they respond best to a good open hand and a firm voice. Way to stand up for your gender there. Holy shit. I mean, he's just a dog. They get beat with newspapers. We can't extend lady folk the same courtesy, I guess.
This episode of the MidWeek Saints brought to you by your local women's shelter.
Brought to you by Gnarl. Gnarl, you follow them on Twitter so that you can know what happens with vaginas. Giant vaginas. But, yep, so all the same, though, even though we're starting out on notes of Jeff dying of illness, him turning into a dog as a result of the plague, and domestic violence, it's nothing but good news tonight otherwise, everybody. Hope you're all excited. Although, I do actually, because we may forget, and I want to take this moment to not even raise a toast, but to raise a pinky, to actually just raise my best blessings to the family of young Weaver, Weavster. The two of them have made videos about the young man. He's a young boy. He was fighting off a tumor. Tumor got the best of him. He passed recently in the last couple weeks. Kid was a fighter straight up to the end, though. Even putting out videos saying, "Don't worry, it'll be okay," reassuring you, the tearful, misty-eyed adult watching this over YouTube, that it will be okay. God, I love the kid. And today, Pewds, our own PewDiePie, in the midst of his battle with the infamous T-Series, by the way, subscribe to PewDiePie, actually posted our little brother's final video to his channel. And in the time between the time that I first saw him post that and where it was last that I checked, 25,000 new subscriptions have rolled in on Steven's channel, pretty much ensuring that at the very least that silver play button will be made available to his family to let him know that all of us terrible, wretched degenerates on the internet, including that thing there in the panda suit, are with them, and that we like being reminded that people aren't universally terrible, by way of a sick kid taking his own time to show us his drawings and design some baller fucking socks. So, it's to you, Steven. Godspeed, little brother. Your fight is now over, and you will be remembered with honor. Fair?
It's very rousing. It's very rousing. Yeah, poor little guy. Yeah, I couldn't say it better than you did. Yeah, it's great.
Jeff Dog speaks out from the haze of Sudafed.
Fuck. Oh my god. Well, okay, so Jeff's out of commission, but producer Dog doesn't want to get sick, so I just poured a bunch of NyQuil in with my kibble.
Producer Doge, yeah, you don't want that dog getting sick all over the floor there. We're gonna have to get fleet maintenance up here to fix up the Voyager floor and then remove the television. Honestly, like I almost kind of wish we could just get like the main screen and it's like we're just contacting some strange alien. It's like, you look curiously like pandas from our world. Well, your pandas look curiously like hats from my world. Hmm?
Yes. Pink-haired aliens.
Yeah, oh yeah, she got pink hair now, y'all. So, pinky's up, rest in pepperoni to Anahata Hearts dignity now that she has become full-blown SJW.
Yeah.
I look forward to your Cal Arts post.
Can we get a problematic?
That's problematic.
There you go.
There you go.
Man.
And there's like a half. There's got to be like a half dozen half-mast Woodies in the audience right now. They're like, oh, panda onesie and pink hair. Oh God. It's like it's almost enough to make a man furry.
Right.
I mean, it's funny and all, but like.
There
Oh, nice. I mean, it's funny and all, but like, I for some reason found myself in a really fucked up rabbit hole last night on Reddit. Don't ever go through the subreddit Animal Romance. Don't do that.
You go through. Hang on. I just love the fact that you go into a subreddit, Animal Romance, and you start out by saying, "I found myself in an interesting rabbit hole." Was it actual rabbit's hole?
There was one. Yes.
And you found yourself there. It's like,
was it the one from that movie? The Zootopia movie?
Oh no. These are like okay. So mostly it was just like pictures of animals. That maybe like you could see some dog dick, some red rocket, maybe like, you know, they're in a suggestive pose where they're like cuddling and everybody's like, oh, it's so cute, I want that. But then you go and you read the comments, people are like, I want to suck that dog's dick. Oh man, I want to fuck that dog. Yeah, and it was just the weirdest thing in the world. So and it wasn't like cartoons or anything. It wasn't anime. It wasn't really furry. It was like straight up, I want to fuck a dog kind of things.
And this is what happens when the NyQuil kicks in with Jeff, but he's not ready to go to bed yet. He's like, I'm gonna stay up and go on Reddit.
Well, I was sick as fuck, and I'm like, I gotta find something interesting to look at or to read, and then I found that, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? But what was super great, I found a dude who was a hardcore poster to the Donald, and was a fan of internet blood sports, and was gay, and constantly was talking about how small his dick was, And also posted on Animal Romance about how badly he wanted to fuck a shepherd. It was amazing.
That's a hat trick +2.
Yeah.
Not a bad find.
Like
I mean,
fucking royal flush there.
yeah. If you're gonna go, if you're gonna go fishing for scrod, you got to celebrate when one weighs enough to warrant making into a fish stick.
Look. All right. Here's the thing. I just need to like take a pause here. I'm gonna go fuck my dog to trigger the libtards. That just it's a solid tactic.
Listen, before we get too deep into that dog, I do just want to point out. Actually, I want to revise it. Our special guest host is Anahata Hearts. Yeah. See. Yep. Yeah, I like that too. And if we get any like really shitty pop art drawings, we can Anahata Cal Arts.
I'm gonna hump her leg. Maybe that'll wake her up.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this much: like the roots of the pink wig are just gonna they're gonna find their way in through the scalp into the skull, and it's gonna be quite a bit like a classic Parasite alien movie. It'd be great.
Oh,
Jeff, is there anything to that? Well, I mean, right now you might as well he's probably just beaten off. But it's a shame that Face Rig can't actually give you the scratching thing. Then this would be slightly less awkward for everyone except me.
What?
Huh?
What?
Hmm? Did I interrupt your concentration?
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. You got to use small words. I'm a dog.
Well, everybody in the chat was just thinking of England, so.
Yeah, he only knows words like good and ball and rape.
Good
yes.
Boy. Good boy, and like his other favorite command, savagely violate that anus.
Oh, my name would be Spaghetti.
Don't get too excited now, Panda.
Mom's spaghetti. Mom.
At this point, I'm like tempted to like encourage you to just rebrand your channel Anahata Hearts and just like all videos like, hey, it's the same thing, guys, except I don't want to get out of my pajamas. Gonna have to deal with it.
I don't get out of my pajamas for my videos anyway.
I wouldn't.
Just everything I own is black.
I wouldn't bother either. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at your average Russian, they show up in Adidas tracksuits, and as far as I'm concerned, those are pajamas too. So, yeah, I mean, you're literally just about like a few steps / latitude lines above V Monroe at this point. See, literally, because Russia's above.
You get it.
I got it. No, I got it.
I got it.
It's very clever. How's that working out for you?
Well, I'm not a dog yet, so we'll see where the night leads, I suppose.
All right. Yeah. So, let me check some stuff. Addy Monster says Weave's family has been uploading all week. His final video was a thing of heart-rending sweetness, and also says producer dog name ideas: Justin Schieber, Bestest Boy Grip, or Wang's #1 production assistant. That's not bad. And the Priss, thank you very much for the cheers. I kind of like Justin Schieber. That's kind of cute.
It's got a bit of a thing to it. I don't know.
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's see. Christ, now I'm gonna get distracted by dog puns.
I want to throw up.
Where is Gabe when you need him? I mean, I'm just gonna hit.
Right?
Yeah, we'd have like a dozen of them by now. This is why we need like an official pun producer who is technically an intern for tax reasons. But all the same. Well, we've spent a decent amount of time thus far talking about the good boys. Shall we get into the news, which is full of good boys?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, this first one is a human good boy, and you probably heard about this story already. Preferably not from the drunken peasants, because, let's be honest, that's old hat. Uh, but
What?
oh yeah, midweek Saints. That's where you get your real news. Fuck David Pakman. Fuck drunken peasants. This is your one source for. We're just gonna jump into it.
Jump right into it.
Yeah, but no, this is actually kind of fucked up story. It's great though. But yeah, a Colorado town lifted a ban on snowball fights, and residents have a 9-year-old boy to thank. On Monday, the board for the town of Severance, Colorado, which means that this is the part of Colorado that was given to the people who lived there after they were told they were no longer needed in Colorado, voted unanimously to lift a ban on snowballs, according to the AP. Dane bestest boy, 9, argued having snowball fights give kid good reason to play outside. Just something most modern millennial parents would say, no, my God, you'll get cancer, or someone will rape you. But it turns out you don't get cancer or raped when you go and have a snowball fight. The children of Severance want the opportunity to have a snowball fight like the rest of the world, except the places without snow. You idiot. God. Fucking kids. Fucking public education. Best said during this 3-minute presentation to the board, reports the Tribune. And I'll joke about this kid all day, but fucking good on you, young man, for lobbying your city government to undo something fucking stupid that was done about a century ago, apparently. The original town ordinance
bans snowball fights.
Well, the original town
That's
ordinance,
un-American.
it had classified snowballs as missiles, making them illegal to throw, which means because of Dane Best's actions, it is now legal to throw missiles at your neighbors in Colorado. God damn it,
Looks like
ISIS
I'm moving to Colorado.
Fucking ISIS wins again. I knew he was a sleeper cell. An amended version of the ordinance would exclude, quote, any spherical object formed from snow created by scooping snow with the hands and compacting it into a roughly fist-sized ball. Thank you, government, for clarifying things that nobody needed clarified. What happens if you make a snowball the size of your head? Is that now a weapon of mass destruction?
Yeah.
God damn it. After the meeting, Severance Mayor Don McLeod gave Dane and his brother Dax the chance to throw the first legal snowballs in the town's history, reports the Tribune. I think it's an outdated law, Dane, the 9-year-old, tells the AP. I want to be able to throw a snowball without getting in trouble. That's what the boy sounds like in my mind, because he's a fucking hero. And that's the end of the article. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate that, like, when you search for good news, you get very, very short stories that are like, hey, don't kill yourself yet. It's not all bad. But yeah, that's the end of the article. Let's toss this off. Let's just jump into it. The Anahata Hearts. What do you think there? Huh? What do you think?
I think banning snowballs in a town is un-American, and clearly this was put into place by communist insurgents that had found their way into our government.
Here we go. There we go. There she starts the ball rolling. We got a cultural Marxism making its way into a state, Colorado. Never been there myself, but I assume constantly covered in snow. How do you not form snowballs if there's nothing else to tell your neighbors that you don't like them? Producer Doge, what do you think in the midst of your medicated haze?
Ball.
Hey.
Exactly. Very fine point. Ball. Hadn't thought of that. Come on, guys. Got to knock our heads together here. How do we fix this problem, though? Ban snowball fights throughout the United States. Can we get enough balls to make this work?
Ball.
There you go.
He's got a point there, Panda. Do you have any rebuttal to that? That's a pretty stern point. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling like there's a whole ideology here being left out of the fold. Do you want to speak up on this ball issue and let us know?
Yeah, I have to agree with the dog. Ball.
Ball.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are in pretty much unanimous consent here. That's implied consent, the kind of consent you can't take back, unlike the other consent, which you actually give beforehand, but then can take back contractually. I would say, I'd say in this, Dane Best Boy takes the win, and yeah. Yeah, I really honestly have to wonder though, 100 years ago, do you think this Colorado town had people doing that classic dirty trick where you pack an ice bit into your snowball? And there was so much of that, there were like concussions, but everybody just called it, "Oh, he's got the spells," while people are convulsing. Do you think that's why they banned them?
Used to put rocks in mine.
Kids who did that in my town got their asses beat by everybody. Like, you do it once and just everybody immediately just jumps you and beats the shit out of you. Like,
That's
no.
democracy. That's democracy in action. I would say though, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous that for 100 years snowballs were illegal in a town that they were inevitably throwing snowballs in anyway. But then again, I'm sure they were smoking weed in that town 50 years long before anyone legalized it. So
Yeah,
good on you. I think
Colorado, a Colorado town, like if snow, Colorado.
Honestly,
come on.
He's 9 years old. He's going to be 11 in 2020. I think Dane Best needs to be the Libertarian Party's candidate for Congress at this point.
He might get a few points, yeah.
He's got better points than the guy who was bitching about toasters. So, and I'm saying this is a Libertarian candidate for office myself. Dane Best, you have my endorsement and the endorsement of this show, which 1.5% of the remaining hosts are aware of.
Ball!
Ball.
Yeah. So let's move on, because we end up this is midweek. We do need to focus on hanging out with people, but we don't want to miss out on all the news items. So let's go to the next one. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Stranger fixes woman's car so she can get daughter home from hospital. This is actually another one of those actually genuinely cool stories. I've decided, at least for today, because we're all allowed to drink 100 years later, might as well celebrate things in a time that the world sucks. Now, a stranger's act of kindness helped a family get home from the hospital after their daughter's brain surgery. Fuck me if car problems aren't the last thing you want to worry about after your fucking baby girl gets a goddamn head cut open and has brains redone. So, yeah, Amanda Fessler was on a 2-hour...
You gotta go to the hospital, get your brain did.
Gotta get...
Get some brain jazzling going on there. Your brain did.
Brain jazzling. Yeah. It's like, well, she came home. Baby girl's brain was sparklier than her mama's eyes. Now, if you scroll down a little bit, Doge, you'll see what I'm talking about. But all the same, a stranger's act of kindness helped a family get home from the hospital after their daughter's brain surgery. Amanda Fessler was on a 2-hour drive home from the hospital when her car started smoking.
Woof, woof, woof.
You gotta stop. You gotta get to the cars early before they start smoking, and you need to make sure that they understand.
Barked at the black.
Ignore me. No. Shh, you didn't notice that. Shush.
Well, all the same, yeah. She managed to get off the highway and have a tow truck take her family to a hotel for the night. Good God, I'm trying to talk about good things happening. Meanwhile, all things you think about is brain surgery and balls.
And casual racism.
Okay, actually, to be honest, that picture, that expression is... Wow, actually, both of those expressions are... Why'd you make me regret my choices, Jeff?
I need to eat more NyQuil. I could see forever.
I need to eat.
I can see forever.
It's just, I mean, my pants are barely vibrating at this point. It's not kicking in right.
I can't
Because
see the color purple yet.
yeah, I'm just gonna
I can taste it though.
I'm gonna run down the street. I'm gonna find something that's halfway between Molly and PCP. I'm gonna overnight FedEx it to you, and then see how Friday's show works out.
Yeah, that's a research chem they call M1.
Exactly. It's
Halfway
research.
between Molly and PCP.
Yeah, it's a research chemical. It's not street drugs. If you have a PhD sign off on it. But yeah. But the next morning, she discovered her car would not start. Fessler's daughter desperately needed to get home to recover. Fucking Marriott wasn't doing it. That's when an angel in disguise, he was disguised as a black dude apparently, stepped in. Sorry, it's like, you don't show a picture of someone and then say they're in disguise. Because, like, no, this just looks like a dude who's like, oh, your car's fucked up. Oh, I know what's wrong. I can sort that out for you. But, no, this is cool. In the midst of all the craziness on Monday with my aunt's funeral, my daughter being discharged from AI DuPont Hospital, the car breaking down in between 3 lanes of traffic, coming off 95 South onto Route 1 to my left, and merging traffic to my right. Jesus Christ, like, this woman's got, like, she's a fucking navigator. She's like, well, I remember I was heading .2005 marks northwest, and then all of a sudden a breeze came from the northeast and suddenly blew the flag on my antenna off to the left by 0.5 degrees. Yeah, and then getting to the hotel for the night, Christiana, we had an angel looking out for us, blah, blah, blah. This man, Dante, and big up Dante, you were a fucking hero, recognized our distress in the morning while trying to replace the car's serpentine belt. It's not a difficult thing to replace a serpentine belt. This is one, like, replacing a serpentine belt is more one of those, like, this is a pain in the dick kind of things to do. It's easy, but it's a pain in the dick. Yeah, he not only offered his tools, he came in and saved the day.
I bet he did.
Bad.
What are you insinuating?
His dick.
Ah.
Honestly, if I ever met a man who could actually, like, torque a goddamn alternator into place with his dick, I would hire that
Let
man.
him fuck it.
Spot. So fucking like, hey, can you fuck this car engine? Like, you want me to fuck it or fuck it up? Like, no, they paid full price. Just repair it. But
I
yeah.
want you to fuck start their car.
Well, this is the thing. It's like he offered his tools. If he else came and saved the day, not many people would have been so generous, and he rushed into the aid to help others. His assistance came at a real time of need. Our checkout time was growing near. By the way, you can get late checkout if you call down. And my daughter desperately needed to get home to recover from her brain surgery. Hope she did. I could not thank him enough for all that he did. Please help me show him some love by sharing the post, and the hopes that it finds him. He was definitely our angel that day. Now, Dante Thompson, our boy, said he was alerted to the Facebook post. This is on Facebook, proving that despite what I am very sure of, it's not completely terrible. And the post had been shared 4,000 times. Thompson told the Delaware Online he helps people with their vehicles frequently because it's a nice thing to do, and he's a good mechanic. I do it all the time, he said. I try to help. Now, if you out there know how to work on cars, it's much like working on computers. Don't tell people that shit. Because it's a sad thing. Dante's not going to get a fucking GoFundMe put together like that fake homeless guy from Philly did. No. He's just going to get people hitting him up like, yo, I don't know, it smells like burning plastic when I get above 40. Can you fix it? Oh, by the way, I got kids. I live in a hotel, please.
He seems like a really sweet guy. That's really cool. By the way,
that is pretty awesome. And like I said, like replacing a serpentine belt, it's not a tricky or difficult thing to do. It's just a fucking pain in the ass thing to do.
By the way, both of you should check your DMs on Twitter. Because you're going to have to open that thing that I sent you. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, dogs of all ages. 80 Monster says, Jeff don't need no NASA, no Branson, no Bezos or Musk. That motherfucker orbiting Saturn right now on the real. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Addy Monsters gifted a sub to G Money in the Bank. Larry Kubiak with 100 bones. Let's start Destroy Dick December nicely with some nice weeb shit. Much love.
Destroy Dick December.
That's right.
I like that.
That's right. It's time for some Destroy Dick December. And you know what that means. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that title.
Yeah. This looks like a classic. This looks like a classic. Okay. You ready?
Let's do this shit. Let's do this thing.
Let's do this.
Let's just jump into it.
Stop.
Call an ambulance, please.
Okay, hold on. Where does it hurt?
My stomach. ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
She needs to shit. I can relate. I always need to shit.
I can relate too. I have also been a Japanese woman at a bus stop.
This is a good pause. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of good pauses in this.
You never tried that? It's great.
What? Tried being a Japanese woman?
At a bus stop with bowel issues? Oh my God, it's better than Mohegan Sun.
This video is clearly fake news. As we all know, women don't poop.
Mm.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out.
救急車を呼んでもらったからといって安心はできません。しっかりと自分の状態を相手に伝えましょう。
The skillful abbot.
That's my name, Pilo, the skillful abbot. That's my name.
That's his street name.
Well, yeah. That's what I.
You don't want Pilo getting all up in your business and shit. Pilo show up and he'll fucking audit that Abby bitch.
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
I
Wait.
have a bad case of
Hang on.
diarrhea.
No. Rewind. We all need to learn how this is said.
Okay.
Case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
私はどいです。
私はひどい。私はひどいですね。
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
私はひどい下痢です。
私は
私はひどいです。
I would actually like to suggest, as much as we love listening to Japanese metal, Larry, if from here on out you would like to actually use these wonderful and very graciously accepted donations, so that we could go through wonderful Japanese lessons like this.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is great.
This is golden and kind of brown.
I say this all the fucking time, but I didn't know how to say it in Japanese, so fucking A.
私はひどいです。
Kawashi Dushi, I gotta take a shit!
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
There it is. I was hoping this part was
I
here.
have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I am so erect right now.
It can only get so hard.
It's like, well, it's one of those things. It's like, the brain thinks shower, anal sex. I've never been to prison. Why does that make sense? Now you understand. I'm the bad guy. Okay, fine.
I have a bad case of
肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして A bad case お腹をさすって of diarrhea
Under meはライススパン
ジェスチャーゲームの要領です。感情を込めてやってみましょう。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have
See, I like their technique. I like their technique. They're trying to pump it out. They're creating a high pressure system by doing the chicken wing dance that forces gastrointestinal pressures lower so that they can expel them into those tasteful swimsuits.
I'm just genuinely impressed at the fact that like the Japanese felt it necessary to do a knockoff version of the Spice Girls this far out.
I am gonna steal a joke from chat. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a joke from chat. Jillian was beautiful when she was younger.
Oh Christ, Jeff! I actually like. She doesn't have a Twitter, does she?
She does. Yeah.
Oh, good. I would encourage. Well, no, I would say nobody in this show should drop the link to this video in the chat, and nobody who sees it should even dream of tweeting this at Jillian. It would be very racist of you.
This clip may actually find its way into the next Song of Salt and Poo. Just you know. It may.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Is it wrong that I'm upset that it ended so soon?
Yes, Larry, send us another one. You know, don't send us.
Send us another one.
Don't send us money. Just send us another one.
More of those. I mean, the money's great.
No, send us money and.
Yeah. But yeah, that was.
I just want another one.
The most magical thing. That honestly, that was more bewildering than an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for me. Like first time watch through, yeah. Get to episode 3, that still makes more sense than what I just watched. All I know is those chicks need to shit.
What?
Go on, please. Do you need a moment?
Who, me?
No,
Who-
not
who you
you.
talking
I
to?
know you're a dog. You'll just poop wherever. It's fine. And it
did
would
you
really.
learn that? Did you learn that one sentence?
What,
me?
Watashi squirty shitty poo poo.
Watashi wa horoidori desu.
Watashi took a dump in my pants.
Yeah, from now on, Anahata Hearts needs to end her videos instead of namaste or have a great day. Just saying that, but in that way of you kind of get the feeling she's telling you to have a great day, and all she's saying is, I gotta go take a shit.
Wakazashi chocolate rain.
There you go.
Oh, hey. All right.
Says we asked for it.
We caught it, dookie day.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I know what this is. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Well.
Welcome everyone to the Larry Gives Us Money and Shows Us Videos show.
I've seen this before. I think it's called like the Enchanted Forest or some shit like that. Yeah,
God.
You're in for a treat.
Oh God.
竹海おい竹海ちょっと
何やってんすか
何ってバイトだよちょっとほら大変なのあ吸血入っちゃってるじゃないですか
入ってます吸血入ってます
入っちゃってんだよなお前誰かほら保健の先生とか知らないちょっと呼んできて早く
どうもすみませんお待たせしました保健体育の津田です
まさかと申します
バイトの方です
そうなんですよ
You part time.
ですか
Yes, hell.
入っちゃってますこれなんか練習中の
Okay. I feel like I want to give somebody a warning, but nah.
そうなんですよね皆さん使ってて
どれくらい時間経ってますかね
まだでもそんな経ってないんで
そうですか
大丈夫ですか
ちょっと待ってくださいだいぶ基盤取りやすくなってきてんな弱ってきてんだなそうとよしこれこのまま一気にちょこそこちょっと待って
No, Kamisaki, fucky.
It's like a Japanese Dr. Mike, you know? I love it.
It gets worse.
これ逆さとになってるな。これ無理やり引き抜くとちょっと後になっちゃうかもな。どうしようかな。ちょっとなじってみるか。そうだな。なじってみる。
Oh no.
取っちゃうか。よいしょ。
おいおいおいおいお前なんだその体恥ずかしい野郎だな。
Oh Christ! This is this is the funniest thing. This is the funniest thing. I love it too because there are so many weebs out there, right? There's so many anime nuts who like look at Japan and they hear about all the rigid structure to the society and they watch this weird anime shit. But it's so easy to forget that from all of that rigidity will come the strangest fucking humor you can imagine. It makes Monty Python look like you're just reading the alphabet.
Gets worse.
This is what happens when you drop 2 nukes on the country.
恥ずかしいぞお前。お前よく今まで生きてこれたなお前こんな体でよ。恥ずかしい野郎だな。全然恥ずかしくないですよ。あ？なんだおい。恥ずかしくないですよ。なんだお前何口答えしてんだこの野郎。恥ずかしいから恥ずかしいって言ってんだろお前。なんでそんなこと言うんですか？お前それにな。
I like how she's completely unfazed by this. Like,
oh
okay.
No, everybody is. It's completely normal for everyone, and I love how it's completely normal for the parasite dude. It's like, no, I'm not ashamed. No, why? Fuck you. Why should I be ashamed?
Take note of the dude in the back. He'll come up later.
なんでこんなヌルヌルなんだよお前。
Just a shirt
ぬる
with
ぬ
a
る
dude in
出し
the
やが
back.
ってお前大体自己管理がなってねえんだよお前は。そんなことはお前そんな締まりがねえからお前こうやってお前子供の脇の下にひっついたりすんだよ。いいじゃないですか別に。お前なんで子供なんだよ。お前ひょっとしてロリコンじゃねえの？ロリコン違いますよ。お前なんか幼少期になんかあっただろ絶対。お前ちっちゃい頃お前なんかおっさんかなんかにいたずらされたんだろ。そんなことないですよ。
It's like what is this like AMC? I mean, it's small enough.
But really, I'm just supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be on this.
Really. See, like, no, I've always had this like long dick coming out of my head, and I just love shoving it in preteens' underarms. Is all, It's just my thing. Why are you gonna judge me?
返せなくなっちゃったんだろお前。お前その自分が子供の頃から成長してねえんじゃねえのかお前。おっさんになってもよ。お前40になってもお前心の中は少年とか思ってんじゃねえのかお前。ぶっ殺すぞこの野郎。押すぞこの腹パンパンにしとった腹。押すぞいいな。押すぞお前この腹。あいいのかよ押してよお前よ。押すぞお前この腹。あふざけんなこの野郎。ほら。
Uh-oh!
なんだこれお前。ほら。うわ。すげえの出てきて。うわくせえ。
Michael Bay, are you paying attention? This is true cinema. Jeff, I just want to say thank God we're not on Tumblr, as this would be classified as porn.
I don't think so. I think we're
on Tumblr.
On Tumblr, yeah. No, but I this is on fucking YouTube all over the place. It's fine.
Oh
it's
no,
fine.
This is amazing. Do you have anything you want to say, Pat? Never mind, she's a woman. Go.
車あるから僕病院に連れてきます。
お前この先もどうなってんのこれ。いやどうなってんのこれは。どうなってんのこれは。あれ？なんかこれ入ってっぞなんか。何もない。何もないってんの。いやこれなんだこれ。
Zadanya, Baba Mia, Baba. I'm just making sounds.
なんか白いの出てきたわ。なんだこれお前。この白いのよ。なんでもないです。あれ？何か取れそうだぞ。いや本当やめて。お前本当やめてじゃねえんだよこら。なんだこれ。なんだよこれは。あ？お前林間じゃねえかよこれ。
Here's the thing, like if this same sketch was done by like an American cast, right? you would see where they had to cut because everyone was cracking up. And in this one, it just seems as though they're like, okay, yeah, no, we do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Good. Yes, let's do this funny sketch. It will be funny.
Am I the only one? I mean, okay. Far be it for me to judge other cultures. Maybe I have kept a scroll with my name stuck up my urethra before. I'm not one to tell for these types of things, but it seems a little off. It's a little off.
It's a weird kind of sounding.
Yeah. I mean, like they always say, like to control a demon, you got to know its true name. Maybe they keep it on a scroll up their dick hole.
I honestly, I mean, that seems like a really logical step. It's like who wants to reach up there, and how would they do it anyway?
Mm-hmm.
I see it. No, actually, I just wanted to say, you know what, I'm seeing with the guy playing the doctor there, right? This is just breaking the scene down. But all of that blinking that he's doing, I think that's his method for not cracking up.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of thing. You see it with Zach Galifianakis. Anytime Galifianakis is doing a scene or doing a bit which is genuinely funny, and you're like, how does he not crack up? You'll see he'll do this thing like, kind of like, you know, it's almost like Ethan Klein stole that from him. Whoa, that sounded like an accusation. I didn't want to make an accusation. But no, you'll see like with comics, when they're doing bits, they all have this thing they sort of divert to like avoid laughing. And
oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, they just pulled this thing out of a demon dick.
I do that all the time.
Don't laugh.
Yamada? Yamada ってお前。山田かよお前。なあ、恥ずかしいお前。吸血とか言ってたお前、本名山田じゃねえかよ。なんだそれお前。いいじゃないですか。なあ、よくねえお前。なあ。
That's
fuck you.
See, you don't drink jelly juice to get rid of parasites. You berate them and shame them, make fun of their name. Yeah.
If you happen to take a massive shit after that, good for you. That's a bonus.
Yamada! Oi! Yamada! Yamada!
はい、山田です。
Oh!
It's the Japanese version of my name is Jim.
Fucking chucks him. Fuck it. Fuck you. All right, now I do have to say that movie gets so much worse, so much worse. A lot of it. I think we probably would actually get hit for a strike if we try to play it on Twitch. Like, yeah, it gets bizarre. One of these days we'll have to do a movie night or something. That'd be great.
No, actually, I was about to suggest. Do you think maybe we should do a movie night tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern?
I can barely sit upright right now. I'm not making any commitments.
Perfect time to make a commitment. That's how I got married the first time.
All right. So anyway, Addy Monster says this is the shit every mechanic dreams of: getting to use your powers for good, and then putting the D in the V and bouncing like a G. Oh shit. Can Larry get a special title on Discord? God tier shit poster or something? Jeebus H. Cripes, this man has a refined taste in Japanese media. I don't know if you. Yes. I don't know if Larry's even on the Discord.
I don't know.
Addy Monster says, "Don't these Chinamen know that's not diarrhea? It's waterfalls."
These Chinamen.
Hey, I can say that. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm allowed to be racist.
I'm Jewish, so I'm technically half Chinese as far as half of Twitter's probably concerned. So yeah.
Yeah. Sergeant Derpy says, "Anna, you so kawaii, and I have a dream. I came over and we drank, and it helped with my depression having someone to hang out with." Aw, Derpy. An Anime Moon resubscribed 8 months so far. It's just fucking everywhere. God damn it, Yamada. I don't need that shit again.
You're in the last trimester now, Anime Moon.
Yep.
Just keep those cravings for sour cream and pickles going. You'll birth a saint's baby in no time.
It just sounds like a good combination.
All right, you guys hang out for a second.
It is.
Producer Doge needs to go for walkies. I'll be right back.
Actually, the ideal combination I have found is if you take a couple pieces of ham, right, deli ham, and you spread cream cheese on that bitch, and then you put the dill pickle spear down on it and roll it up like a sushi thing, and then slice it like a sushi thing, and then eat it like a sushi thing absent the wasabi, pickled ginger, and soy sauce. I call it Minnesota sushi because it's apparently what the Norwegian folk, the Scandinavian fuckers, like to eat. It's quite good. So what do you... Oh, it's delicious. It's amazing. You know I have good taste in food. Oh, good God, the dog's still here even though its voice is gone.
Yeah, he walks off, right, and it's just fucking dead-eyed staring straight ahead.
It's like a normal dog. Look at this. We get our own starship and a dog. I'm sure he'll try and treat his illness with vodka and will not return. But I'm glad you could make it tonight, Pan. So let's update ourselves with what the deal with this creature is.
What? Like what?
We have accomplished.
What?
We have accomplished walkies.
Nope, that's fine. Yep, no, that's all right. We don't actually need to get into what the meaningful matters of the lady folk are. We've got our man dog back.
Woof.
Oh, good. I can go get a bear. Right.
Oh, better than that. You can go write a HuffPost article. Like, I was upstaged by a fake dog.
Who? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I was giving her the spotlight, and then you just showed up, and you're like, well, that's good. I'm done taking the piss with my man penis. It was, it's pretty bad.
When I went
honestly,
and I urinated and then had penetrative sex
with
my dick.
You became a regular fucking Ed Sheeran just there, upstaging a woman dressed all up, and you couldn't even be bothered to use your human face.
Well, it's not like it's hard.
Listen, I know you and Ed Sheeran have a club.
Fucking shit.
Right?
Don't. I'm a dog. You can't blame anybody for this. I'm a dog.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. You and Ed Sheeran have a club, but to get in, you gotta piss on public property in sight of others, and then hump a woman's leg when she didn't ask for it. I get it. You're not a creature of consent. It's okay. But let's move on.
Fuck is consent. All right. Anyway.
What is consent? Oh God!
Sounds like a fucking condition or something. Anyway.
No, I just have a feeling like I've actually come up with like a brand new MGTOW hashtag that a whopping 30 people will use.
By the way, before we get into this, join the Discord, hop in the Discord, get in the waiting room. We're rolling soon. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that Discord thing's happening.
I can't read.
You can be part of the show. This one I liked because, homeless people can be pretty fucking awesome. When a homeless man stopped by his local food bank for a meal early one August morning, he found a lot more than just food outside their door. Kevin Booth had originally planned to grab some of the free baked goods that are left outside of the summer food bank for people to take when the facility is closed at night. Instead, he saw a particular brown paper bag sitting outside the locked front door. Thinking that it held food, Booth opened the bag only to see that it contained stacks of $20 bills. The bag was collectively filled with $17,000 in cash. Needless to say, that money would have made a great difference to Booth, and there was no one around to know that he had taken it. But the 32-year-old says that he knew that money would serve more people at the food bank, so he waited until volunteer Anita Miller arrived to open up the facility. There are a lot of people who would have taken it, Booth told the News Tribune. I'm just not that person. She was shocked to hear about what had been left outside the door, and she immediately called the police. Though the Summer Police Department of Washington reviewed the security footage, they were not able to identify who dropped off the package. $17,000 in a brown paper bag. Bold choice. Wonderful idea. Bold execution. Wouldn't recommend it. After waiting the necessary 90 days for someone to claim the cash, they turned it over to the food bank and honored Booth for his compassion. Miller says that she has been sharing cash with Booth by giving him portions of the donations in the form of gift cards, so that motherfucker's rolling in iTunes cash right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like, listen, if he hasn't downloaded Bitch Lasagna at this point, what are you doing with your life, Booth? Miller, rather. Or Booth, both of them. Although he does accept her gifts of winter clothes. So apparently he's turned down her offers of shelter. This is like one of these hardcore motherfuckers. Is like, you know what? Like, I ain't got shit, but what shit I have, I will get on my own, thank you. So take this $17,000. I will give up my bed so somebody else can have it. Motherfucker is a badass. Additionally, a town resident started a GoFundMe campaign to help raise money for Booth to buy the VW van that he dreams of using as shelter. Holy shit, we are cut from the same cloth, and I'm not even fucking joking. Now, thus far, I'm looking here. It's a $10,000 goal. They have raised $3,184 in 6 days from 9 people to buy him his van. And as a man who dreams of living in a school bus, well, good goddamn, I'm gonna promote the shit out of that myself. And you know what? I'm actually gonna drop that in the chat right now. Just so if any of y'all want to help this man get his van, you can do that, and then you can help me get my bus, hopefully. But all the same, bam, yeah, there's the GoFundMe. Yeah, trying to get him that. So yeah. The food bank serves meals to roughly 1,000 people every month, including Booth, and thanks to the mysterious multi-$1,000 package, which is the largest donation ever made to the food bank, they will finally be able to finance a new walk-in freezer, Miller excitedly reports. So, it's like, and that's the thing, like, I think to myself, food bank, place people get food. I've worked in enough kitchens, and to my thought, like, if you don't have a walk-in freezer, just, yo, God, serving food's gotta be a fucking nightmare. Whoever it was gave that 17 grand hoping someone would pick it up. And my guess is probably they figured some individual would pick it up and make use of it, right? An individual did, and they made a fucking fantastic goddamn use of it.
They did. Yeah, it's very sweet. It's very heartwarming, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, this is a good news fucking Saints. This is a good news midweek. We fucking suffered through the bullshit of shitty news enough on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's no Trump in this fucking show. There ain't no fucking bullshit, fucking dichotomies and all that. No, it's all good news. And this good news is pretty dope though, because not only is it about some random anon motherfucker decided to drop $17K on a fucking food bank. He decided to do it in a way that maybe some poor motherfucker who just needed a can of soup would have $17K to maybe write their lives. And it was found by what was, I think, not a stretch to say, probably the best person to find it. A guy who's like, nah, fuck that. I live according to my own means, and all I want out of life is a van to live in.
And this wasn't used to give a booby streamer money. I mean, my God.
Yeah, I know.
It could have gone to like alien-eyed fucking Brittany Venti for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this could keep Alinity and SpaghettiOs for easily like 5 years.
Yeah, but the difference between Alinity and Venti is that Alinity is actually hot. So
That's true, and Venti's just a cunt. She got some nice titties though.
I don't like that. Look. I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea that I have to like traverse the circumference of the entire room to look in both her eyes at the same time. Nah, I'm not down with that. I'm not. Nah.
Jeff.
I'm a dog. I have poor depth perception.
You put paper bag over it.
Yeah. Why are you trying to look her in the eyes anyway? There ain't nothing you'll find in there.
There ain't no paper bag that is long enough to encapsulate both them fucking eyes, man. You get one or the other, that's it. It hangs lazily on one side, or never mind. I'm gonna stop talking about that.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to look at the eyes, though. That's the thing. I mean, like, you know, you look in someone's eyes to see their soul. Brittany Venti, you ain't gonna find nothing. That's fine. You look at the other orbs on offer, which is kind of why she has a career. But all the same, fuck that shit. Fucking big ass pinkies up, and I hope my boy Kevin there gets his van. Yeah. And not only do I hope he gets his van, I hope I'll meet him on the road someday, so I can actually offer him a drink.
I hope he gets his van. I hope he finds a nice river to park it right next to.
Down by the river!
Well, all the same. So that was some good news. I got some more. Should we like bring people in, or should we just jump in?
People.
All right. You go ahead and you can do the rolling thing.
Yeah, but there's a problem.
What's that?
You both have to be in Discord.
I am in Discord. Oh, I'm just not in the room. Yeah.
There we go.
And then I will turn down, and then I'll turn down deck. There we go.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Wow. For a show where Jeff couldn't be here because he's totally and utterly incapacitated, and you had to bring in a dog and Anna. I almost really made a shitty joke. There's a lot of people in the waiting room waiting. I didn't make the joke. I didn't make it. Can't get mad. Can't get mad.
I was gonna make the joke that I never had to actually take additional steps so that I didn't have to hear a woman speak, but.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry. I've streamed with honey badgers too much. It just becomes second nature after a while.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
Oh god damn, we need that as a fucking as a Streamlabs notification now.
We do. We totally do. Wow.
I hope that idea survives the cold medicine, Jeff.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. 14. I can kind of count. All right. First and foremost, coming to the show is C-Tron.
Hey, C-Tron.
Anna, you gotta, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but when I do that, I hear you twice.
Well, you gotta right click on our names and drag the slider all the way over.
Yeah.
I got you.
She's so happy she found a way to silence me now.
I know a way to do that.
C-Tron.
C-Tron.
Petronius Schwagster. That's his full name.
C to the T-Ron.
Yeah. Or B Drizzle. He also goes by B Drizzle, but he didn't want anybody to know that. Sorry.
Sea-level Tron, also known as Bible Man. Come on.
Bible Man.
It's almost like I don't think he wants to talk to us.
He came from the east to praise the word of the Lord. Bible Man.
The guy showed up to talk to YouTube saints, not fucking discount Jesus and his dog.
Bible Man. Okay, let's. Oh, he hopped out. Let me try and get it back. Where'd you go, C-Tron? Okay, try and figure your stuff out, C-Tron. We'll put you back in next. Let's roll. All right. Sodabot. Boop, Sodabot.
You know, if we get one more person who doesn't respond,
Oh!
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
Hey! Arigato gozaimasu. Do you have a bad case of diarrhea?
Up?
Not a bad one.
Mild to cloudy. How you doing, Sodabot?
I'm fine, I think.
It's good. I am currently not fine. I'm a dog. I fleas. But I mean, like, so okay. We haven't talked in a while. You are from the great European North. How cold and how snowed in are you right now?
There's like there isn't much snow. It's pretty lame. Around 0 Celsius.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Everybody makes it sound like it's gonna be like the North Pole.
3 cheers for global warming.
All right.
We got quite a bit of snow, but it all melted.
Yeah.
Like today, so.
Well, so okay.
I think Sodabot is a bit starstruck by being here with Anahata Hearts.
Nah, I'm just.
The joke is that I'm nobody. That's why he was saying.
I'm.
And now he's dying.
I missed quite a bit of the show, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, but here is a very important question: are there any towns, principalities, counties? I'm not sure how it's split up in your country that ban snowball fights.
No.
Okay, and that's good. That's good. That means that your country has a more functioning democracy than America. Because apparently we had a whole town that was banning snowball fights for like 100 fucking years, which is bizarre. Okay.
I was just really hoping for a no that would be retarded.
They ban it in like schools because
well, that makes sense.
People take like rocks or something hard and put it inside of the snowball and throw it at people.
Yeah, that's a bad move.
That's called a Crimea snowball. Yeah, that's right. It's called a Putin Winter Festival. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a Russian snowball fight.
But I have gotten quite a few of those to the head, so it's pretty good that they ban it in schools.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't
it
sound...
hurts.
I do have to say though, a Russian snowball fight, Nick. No, that actually is very different. A Russian snowball fight involves 5 men, speedballs, so some heroin and some crack cocaine, and 5 very hard dicks and a tarp.
Oh. See, I suddenly had this image though of like Ben Shapiro weighing in on this story. Like, well, the thing about snowballs is that even if they put heavy balls of ice inside of them, that just weeds out the weak children. And the thing is that everyone can have more children, just like you could buy a new house. And all you need to do is have more children after your dumb children die in snowball fights. And that's why I think banning them is it's just more liberal propaganda. You're welcome.
I was gonna get anti-Semitic for a second there, and then I remembered like you. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I cannot. I just absolutely cannot deal with Ben Shapiro stuff anymore. It's not even funny anymore. It's like no.
Every time I see him talk, like the German in me bubbles up. Like.
Oh. Wow. It's like all of a sudden I just wish I knew how to conduct a train.
Yeah. You watch an episode of
gas is pretty cheap in Connecticut.
you watch an episode of The Daily Wire and it's finally over and you mop the sweat off your brow and you're kind of like, you know what? I think I get it. Yeah, I think I get it.
Got it.
Well,
Damn
I can't wait until Laura Loomer chains herself to my front door.
Oh fuck!
Oh, it's been a good run, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We've been great.
Yep.
Soda. So, okay.
What?
I don't remember. Are you old enough to drink gloggy?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't drink any alcohol, so I drink the name.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
0%.
0% gloggy. But have you started drinking the gloggy this year? Because I just recently did.
Yeah, I had some. I had some. Like I still have the cup with me right now.
Oh man, I absolutely love it. I tried to drink copious amounts of gloggy for my Wingnut Roundup. I made it all the way through, but holy fuck me, I did not realize you're not supposed to squeeze a whole fucking orange into it. It was a little bit much. It was a little much. It was a little spicy. I had when I pooped the next day, it smelled like a fruit cocktail.
That's a bit too much.
Yeah, a little too much.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just love right now, fucking the chat, the whole chat is just mourning the show preemptively, like, well, it's been a good run, you guys. Can't wait until the next episode of Drunken Peasants.
What the best night to completely ruin the show is Krampusnacht.
I do, you know, if anybody has a problem, we'll just fire the dog. It's fine. Wait, that's me. Shit.
Yeah, not just that, but also, I mean, this is like the third-ish kind of night of Hanukkah, I think. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at this Jew thing.
It started on the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is like, nobody, I mean, here's the whole story behind that, is that, like, when they got to the temple and they lit the lamp, nobody expected that PewDiePie's lead would last this long. So...
Yeah, Soda, do you subscribe to PewDiePie?
I do.
Yeah.
I have been watching PewDiePie since like 2012, so long time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so before he was entertaining.
Yeah, but I was like 15, so I was a bit stupid, so.
So you were just like, you were 6 years too old to really get it. But you did.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm 9, but in dog years, that makes me what? Fuck, I can't do math. I'm a dog.
9 times 7 is 45.
Yeah, I'm 45, but that means I qualify for the 9-year-old army. So hey,
3 more years.
You also qualify for A or B.
No, 3 more years.
Yeah.
Listen, 40 isn't that old. I'm going to keep telling myself that for the next 4.5 years.
That's so old.
That's pretty old. Yeah.
Yeah. Call him an old fuck.
Fuck you, Jeff. You've got like 2 years on me.
Jeff isn't here. I'm a dog. Fuck off.
Yeah, you'll be dead by the time Jeff is 40.
Hey.
Dogs can live for like 20 fucking years sometimes.
Yeah, I
man.
know, but the last 15 of them are terrible. Much like your average 30-year-old.
Dog is angry.
I just love the silence after I said that. Everyone's like, oh, fuck, you're right.
I'm doing just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know enough about being old to say anything.
I don't know
You
enough
forget I'm
about
30.
being old.
I mean,
I just love that statement though. I don't know enough about being old, so I don't know.
Neither do I, so we got
Well,
that in
you'll
common.
get there, and if you don't get there, everyone will regard it as a tragedy.
look, getting old is awesome. Getting old is great. It really is. Because, like, I mean, yeah, your body starts failing and you start developing crippling alcoholism and, like, okay, but whatever. You know, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you don't really give a shit about stuff that doesn't really mean anything anymore. And that's pretty great.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. You know,
You gotta kind of rein it in a little bit, though, if you started off, like, in your 20s already not giving a fuck about much.
Yeah.
I didn't I
you're
don't give a fuck about, like, anything. I'm just...
So you're in your 20s though. You're in your 20s and you're like, oh, I'll slam back as many jack shots as you get to, and then you just carry on with that until you're like 33 and you're like, I can put as much heroin in me as I want. You can't tell me what to do. I'm sorry.
Can't tell you what to do. You're not my mom.
Yeah, I was channeling Manchester just then. Sorry about that.
All I'm saying is, like, if you don't really give a fuck about anything at this point right now, Soda, by the time you're like Nick's age, you're gonna be like a Zen Buddhist. You're just gonna be like totally one with like reality. That'd be amazing.
And then when you get to Jeff's age, you'll do shots of liquid potpourri for money on the internet.
Probably, yeah.
But I don't probably get to that age. I'm probably going to do something stupid and die.
I'll just find a way to make potpourri into an opiate and do that instead.
I'm betting a snowmobile accident.
I want to know what's
That's
actually
racist.
Yeah,
I want to know what's actually
I'm really
worse.
bad
Yesterday.
at that, so that's possible. I'm more of a like bicycle guy, so I don't like anything that's neat.
Yeah, that was fucking racist, dog. Listen,
I'm really bad at
That dog's just been casually racist all fucking night.
I get the dog.
Casually.
I mean, like, no, it's just, it all comes back to how the owner raises it, and I just have a feeling all of Jeff's dogs are racist and on heroin at this point.
Just heroin?
I didn't say
What?
just heroin. That was a starting point. I didn't want to shame them on the internet, okay? Fucking God. Casual racism, my ass. This is aggressive racism at this point, Jeff. Should apologize to your dog for getting hooked on heroin. And not even the good stuff either. Good God, terrible,
Right?
terrible.
It's the shit that they keep finding that's got like B12 and fentanyl in it.
Even that's got like B12 and like other several crushed up multivitamins. It's like, well, we decided we were gonna make holistic, healthy heroin, so we put a bunch of Flintstones chewables into it.
I love Flintstones chewables. What? Hello?
Is that what happens when you give a bunch of heroin to Wooks? They try to make it holistic.
No, actually, that's where Flintstones chewables come out. They can only pinch off very small logs, and for some reason, they all look like 60s cartoon characters.
Hey, I got a
They're
great question. Soda, what's the worst poop you ever took?
Can you say again?
What is the worst poo you ever took?
I don't know.
Taco Bell just came to her town. Give her 10 minutes, she'll come back.
Well, okay. Let me tell you. this one time, right? Okay, I was much younger. I didn't like pooping. I was kind of poop phobic. I was like 13. Yeah. I mean 13 in human years. In dog years, that was like, I don't know, like 1.8 or something. Anyway, so I ate a bunch of cheese.
91.
I ate a bunch of cheese, and I wasn't pooping right. And when I needed to poop, I couldn't poop, and I was getting really, really worried. And so my mom actually took me to the doctor because she's like, he's not gonna poop. We need to make him poop. Something's wrong. He's a little boy, a little puppy. He needs to poop. And so the doctor prescribed like all these laxatives and all sorts of crazy shit. Didn't help. Nothing was helping. It just sat there and it brewed. It brewed and brewed and brewed. And the smell of the farts were just the most disgusting fucking thing in the world. But when I finally did, it was the most painful experience of my life. But it was fascinating because when I pooped and it finally happened, I was in agony. It made a dunk sound. Like it sounded like I had dropped a rock into the fucking toilet. And it was the perfect size and shape of a softball.
I think the Jillian stuff's
perfectly.
Like he's
perfectly spherical. It was amazing.
It wasn't
like
so
really
much
into shit now.
No, I think actually he's trying to go anti-Jillian. He's like, oh, you know, the opposite of waterfalls is comet falls.
I was
That's
so
right. You need to
proud.
drop an asteroid out of your ass.
I didn't even think it was possible. One step for me,
so-
one step for dog kind.
I'm so happy we went there.
Yeah, this is quality content. This is
Family friendly.
I bet the Streamlabs are just fucking rolling in.
They really are. No. I mean, well, it's just one.
And then everybody else donate at once now.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, you know, I just personally. Well, no, we've been accused of like ripping off drunken peasants quite a bit in the past, but the fact that we now have an animated Shiba Inu who's talking about butt stuff, Brian Martinez, I apologize, man. I didn't mean for my co-host to steal your bit. It just happened. Also, Tonka Saw, I'm sorry that I got a pink-haired smoker just kind of hanging out and not saying much.
I didn't just made the connection. That's great. That's great. Yeah.
Oh,
well, Soda. So anything?
Jesus, I didn't mean to steal your bit either.
Soda, do you have anything you want to share with us? Put out there into the world?
Not really. Just rest warm and don't die.
Yeah.
Because
good.
Smash Bros is out. Smash Bros is out soon, so don't die before that.
Yeah, too true. Thank you, buddy. We'll see you again soon, okay?
Just bye.
Okay, bye.
I love. That's like honestly like some of the best and saddest outro we've had from a Discord guest. Is like just try not to die, everyone.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anime. Oh no. I just read that one. Addy Monster says for Jeff's Robo Tripping Fund. Sweet. He'll appreciate that. Also says, here's $1 because I'm a trap and fell for Mouth's trap. You fucking bitch, you incredible bitch. Well played. Fuck off. Eat a feminine Beppis. Ben Shapiro is what the Nazis would have called a fast track to Shower Town. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
That's the greatest thing I have heard.
We're demonetized. Yeah, that's official.
That's a good thing we ain't on YouTube.
It will be. Addy Monster says, shilling for Wang. All this talk of poop reminds me he has a great poop scissors video. Everyone sub to Wang, and if you have any information leading to the whereabouts of the missing poop scissors, please contact Jess and Wang and sub it up, Mang. All right. C-Tron.
He's also working on a 2 Girls 1 Cup video soon.
I'm looking forward to that. C-Tron.
I've heard through various subreddits he's actually going to be recreating it himself.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
gonna be him and Steve Aoki.
Two Wangs won Super Bowl.
I still don't hear C-Tron. Let me try and get him again. Boop.
Maybe just a little bit.
Hello. Do you have a bad case of diarrhea?
I love how everyone. Oh, he's gone. It's like no. He just noped the fuck out. I just love though how like so many comments like this. It's been a really good run. I hope you guys all tune into my new show. The Nick and the Panda person, because Jeff's gonna die from this Antarian plague, but also, yeah, it's been a good run.
I've got a bad case of a diarrhea.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah. By the way, if any of you guys are gonna want to stream,
Hey!
if you guys gonna shill our
Hey, can you hear
stream
me?
labs,
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear
chat.
you.
Just make sure.
No!
Yeah, gone. Fuck. Yeah, if you're gonna shill our Streamlabs in the chat, though, make sure to hashtag it, hashtag unemployment, hashtag unemployment insurance, hashtag Social Security, hashtag Medicare for all.
Hashtag butts.
There's C-Tron. We can hear you now. Hello!
Hey, fucking final. Sorry, I don't know what was going on with my. It's all going on through my phone, so it's.
Your phone has a bad case of diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag butt sex at the pilot station. You know.
Is the name of the episode "Bad Case of Diarrhea"?
Actually, at this point, I think it should be like butt sex for survival.
Watashi wa something dotted.
Oh yeah, actually, whatever the fuck that Japanese was for "I have an extreme case of diarrhea."
Somebody get that for me, will you?
Somebody get that.
Oh yeah.
Even if you don't know how to spell it, just phonetically. I can do it. I don't own this Panda Kigurumi because it's cute. I used to be a weeb.
Used to be. So, C-Tron, what's going on? How's life not being a weeb?
Oh well, I am unfortunately quite tragically a weeb.
Oh, okay. Well, Jeff, roll again. Roll again.
No. We're way beyond that now, man. There's no brakes on this train.
Hey, is it just me or Jeff seems kind of quiet?
Jeff's not here. I'm a dog.
Oh, okay. Doge Holiday seems kind of quiet.
How in the fuck does it work out? I'm sorry. How in the fuck does it work out that between Jeff and I, when I talk more than Jeff, people think Jeff is being quiet?
I don't know, but hey,
exactly.
English.
I might be a weeb. I'm now also a month in, finally re-employed weeb. So there's that.
Oh well, were you here? Actually, C-Tron, did you take part in our attempts to bring Jeff into the fold of anime fandom? And then for some reason, because we thought it would be really, really funny, we thought we'd start with the first season of JoJo.
That's actually one I still need to see myself. I've been watching the subjection of Jeff to all kinds of wonderful, horrifying Japanavision. And it's been fascinating to watch.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Well, no, it's funny because we had the opportunity. Like we could have gone. Oh, that's terrifying. No, I mean, here's the thing. Like there was a panel, and we went over a whole series of different anime that we could try and introduce Jeff to in the hopes that he would enjoy and appreciate it. And then we kind of, as a unanimous sort of collective, came up with the realization that it would be funnier if we just exposed him to the most ridiculous shit we could find in the pop mainstream anime world, and that was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
From what I understand, JoJo's a good place to start if you're wanting what the fuck. Has he been subjected to Goblin Slayer yet?
No. He refused to come back and try that anymore. And it's funny because this is the same guy who insists that we watch clips from E-Fucked interspliced with the B movie, yet somehow anime is too much for him to deal with.
We should watch E-Fucked interspliced with that anime. My mental decisions are affecting my romantic comedy. It's a good one.
If you hate Jeff, you can subject him to Elfin Lied, and he might try to kill himself.
Already seen it.
I've been honestly thinking Gurren Lagann.
Oh, Gurren Lagann would be a great one.
Watch the Puni Poemi OVA.
Why can't we ever just like watch something that Jeff actually would like watching? Like that'd be nice.
Because Jeff, you are our fucking toy. You're entertainment for us.
Well, I'm a dog.
I genuinely think I think Gurren Lagann. I think he could really. It's fucking weird, but it doesn't start out weird. Well, it starts out weird, but it really builds into the weirdness in a way that you just follow and really get enthusiastic about.
I stopped watching after episode 8.
Completely. Another one kind of similar to that is Kill La Kill. That would be another great one that just goes.
Oh, I love that one.
I couldn't get into it.
Really?
I tried. No, I tried. I just.
The less clothes you wear, the more powerful you are.
I think Jeff.
That's logic.
I think Jeff's just gonna watch Record of Lodoss War and burn, yeah, good shit.
If I remember correctly, the dub for Record of Lodoss War, there was quite clearly like some very, very bad sound effects of somebody actually going roar into a microphone.
Has anybody else here heard the news about Netflix trying to make a bastardized live-action Cowboy Bebop?
The very fact that they didn't convince me to shave my face and play Spike tells me they did it wrong.
Well, this is the year I kill myself, guys.
I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Just because it's gonna make everybody really super fucking mad. Like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Well, they already fucked with Death Note.
Oh no!
I don't have much to live for.
Dude.
No, fuck off with that. Here's the funny thing. My brother and his wife were so deeply invested personally in Full Metal Alchemist that they named both of their pets after characters from that show. Now, he was always telling me I needed to get into it, but
sorry.
Before I actually began watching, and I've watched Full Metal Alchemist and I watched Brotherhood, and actually I gotta say I kind of prefer Brotherhood slightly, not entirely, but I kind of like. I think Brotherhood.
Like the manga better.
Yeah. Basically, I like that story better. It made more sense. But the funny thing is before I watched either of the animes, I gave the Netflix live-action version a try.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh, God.
I didn't last through the whole thing. I could tell right away. I'm like, this has got potential. It could be interesting if it was an anime.
I saw the digitally rendered like Nina dog. That's all I needed to say.
That was the joke I was gonna say. Are the two dogs of your friends named after Nina and her dog?
No. There's their dog. They have it. Well, actually, they have a dog and two cats. The dog is named Armstrong, and it's surprisingly fitting. This dog really likes to show how pretty he is.
The best scene in all of Full Metal Alchemist. is Armstrong and what's the teacher of Ed and Al and Ed?
Izumi.
Izumi's husband. Both of them greeting each other and immediately starting to flex is probably my favorite thing in anime ever.
Well, the other two pets they have, they're two cats. The older one is this female cat that pisses on literally everything, and its name is Alphonse. And then there is this beautiful gray cat, beautiful long hair gray cat that fights everything it sees, and its name is Mugen.
The dog's dying.
Anime sucks! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up!
Hey,
Shut up! Stop it!
Anime's amazing.
Stop it!
Actually, it's pretty depressing, but hey, it's something to watch when you're not working.
I'd rather be talking about how the Stoppo's coming for Shapiro. Fuck!
We could sit here and talk about wrestling, and both of you could be out of the fucking.
Yeah, or Jeff Dog.
Hey, I like wrestling.
I would love to talk about Enterprise, except somebody can't get past the theme song.
I'm still on Voyager. Fuck you. Shut up. Fucking whatever. Come on, man. You know what? With that attitude, you'll never be the Quizax Hatterack. All right. So, yeah, just get them right out the door there. So anyway, Addy, I gotta answer these real quick because these are pretty big. Addy Monster with $20 says, "I'm so sorry for getting the show canceled. You know what? It was a collaborative effort. Hi paw, guys. Hi paw. And Tickle Chug with $111. Fight me, Larry. Fight me in the donos so hard. Also, people watching, if you have Twitch Prime and your free sub is up, consider using it here to help support mildly veiled anti-Semitism. Kappa." That's right. That's right.
It's okay. Yeah, it's very much like watching Milo Yiannopoulos because technically I'm kind of a Jew, so I can get away with it until I'm so in debt that I need your help.
Wait. It's like Milo Yiannopoulos.
What is that guy doing nowadays?
Is it like Milo Yiannopoulos?
He's got a podcast.
Is it like Milo Yiannopoulos because you just let down a whole generation of young boys?
It's like Milo Yiannopoulos because he's kind of a Jew and also kind of gay.
And he owes a lot of people a lot of money. Oh, boy.
Also true.
A lot of money. Hey, where's the college fund, Milo? I'm a dog. I can't even go to college.
I'm like,
and I'm incensed.
Honestly, no. Here's the thing. I'm like Milo Yiannopoulos because I am filled with potential that I utterly squander on internet shows.
I tell you what, that Milo Yiannopoulos thing tells you just you can't give Jews money.
He's gonna have to.
Is that why you're not a patron anymore, Anna?
You told me to stop giving you money.
Yeah, don't.
That's the Irish side of me being like, don't feed this monster anymore.
No more enabling.
Don't give the Germans money.
But by the way, if you guys go on Twitter, you can actually find a list of Milo's patron rewards. I will do all of them except the receiving butt sex in a fucking gas station. Everything outside of that, I'm down for. So come on around, become a patron.
I mean, I imagine at this point Milo's having to like pawn his pearls that he'd wear on his wrist all the plates, like everywhere. Here's the thing, though.
Hitting up Adam Baldwin, being like, "Listen, I will toss your rod and watch Apocalypse Now as many times as it takes on Netflix."
Look, here's the thing, though. If you see, this is a public service announcement. If you see Milo Yiannopoulos selling his pearls to try and get himself out of debt, be aware you're going to need to wash them.
Oh, yes.
There are no
lot.
naturally
Especially
brown
if they're
pearls
about that big.
in that shade. That just means his husband said, keep them up there. Don't you push them out.
See underneath it.
Yeah.
Gay fish. I love fish. Fish. Woo! Fish. Hooray for fish.
How drunk is Doge Holiday?
I'm not drunk. I am on medicine.
High on cough syrup.
NyQuil.
Yeah, we're actually welcome to the midweek Saints robo tripping special.
This episode of the Midweek Saints brought to you by Walt Tussin.
Yes.
I can taste my breath.
Walterson, when you want to see what the paint of your walls tastes like.
I just got that. I just no. I just got like when we get a donation, people put the rainbow in the fish head. It's a gay fish. I get it.
I really love this thing. I love this thing which has developed. It's gone beyond just people like sending me gifts and pampering me while punishing Jeff and making him drink potpourri shots. It's gotten to a point now where like the show really needs to be people just need to send bottles of over-the-counter cold medicine to Jeff, even when he's not sick. That way we can have a show that he won't remember.
Man, this shit is great. Fuck. Oh.
It's like, I've got like a small cabinet full of legit street drugs. No, I don't even touch them. And it's like, Jeff contracts the wife flu. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, here we go. Goodbye, show. It's okay.
Nobody wants to send me anything.
I've been looking. Yeah, I've been looking for I've been looking for a way to strike out on my own, and frankly, I think blaming an entire show of racism and anti-Semitism on a drugged-up Jeff Holiday who could only remember it so long as he manages to watch the stream through again, that's an easy way to do it. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Jeff Holiday?
Exactly. Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that because I'm in no position to do so, but I can't help it.
Sergeant Dirtbase says, I see Rags' nephew's guest hosting tonight. You know what? Rags owes me money. Look, it was a weird time. I was having a hard time in my life. My bitch left me. It was sad. It was real sad. I was pretty hard up. And Rags, out of the blue, offered to pay for me to go to a Prostadog. And it was great. It was a lot of fun. Problem was, Prostadog had a dick. And I wanted my money back. And I had to get physical, and I had to fight. And I think Rags owes me a new prostitute. It's true. What am I talking about? What the fuck are we talking about?
We weren't talking about anything. You were talking about how apparently Rags needs to buy you a prostitute. Now,
yeah, that's a good idea.
I have seen, recently, I mean, in the last 6 months or so, I mean, I know he streamed with Andy Worski, and Andy's going to be hard up once his Coke supply runs out. So maybe, if you want a bitch, there's one available.
Nah, hard pass.
I'll be honest. I was looking around in my mind. I'm like, which way can I go with that joke? I'm like, well, it's cheap and easy. But then again, what are we doing tonight? It's cheap and easy. I had so many happy fucking news items though. There's a boy who got dinosaur collection replaced after a fire destroyed them.
Well, we can still get to them or something. But before we do, though, C-Tron, we got to let you go and get on to somebody else, man. Anything you want to share, show, promote, put out there into the world? The universe?
I got nothing right now, but at some point next year, whenever I get my fucking computer back up, I'm doing some kind of live stream, podcast style.
Okay.
In the meantime, though, do you think it would be safe to say that everyone should subscribe to PewDiePie?
Oh, absolutely.
There we go.
T-Series needs to be destroyed. We need to engage in a jihad against T-Series.
Oh, goddamn, you just ignited the entire nation of Pakistan, C-Tron. I hope you're fucking happy.
I really am, actually. I'm actually kind of disappointed it's just Pakistan.
It's like, yeah, why isn't Pervez Musharraf telling everyone to subscribe to PewDiePie already, huh?
What the fuck? That would be brilliant.
You all need to subscribe to PewDiePie.
All right. We will talk to you again soon, buddy.
Invasion.
We appreciate you. We love you.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Bye.
You roll and grab the next one, and then bring up this new news item. This is awesome. I love it.
We will. Do you need to go? Do you need to go for walksies?
I'm not the dog tonight.
I know, but do you need to go pee?
No.
Oh, okay. You know what the funny thing is about Andy Worski's dick?
It's that it
he doesn't fucking have one. Anyway, so
I was gonna
next
say that
up,
it emerges from a tuft of fur.
Sergeant Derpy says, I see Rags Nephew's guest hosted. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Tickle Trunk says, frantically pointing to the Twitch terms of service and sweating profusely. Hey, I wiped my ass at that last week. Addy Monster says, I'll say this, it may be the last show on Twitch, but holy fuck did we go down, ha 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 ha. Sex joke, hard. Let's see those pinkies up the stratosphere for the best primetime talk show that ever got blasted off of Twitch. Larry Kubiak says, just to annoy Mouth and beat Tickle Trunk, and not at all because I love you fuckers. Here's some more weeb shit. Part 2 of last week's track. Oh, fuck me. Oh, dear.
Well.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Are we not gonna wait for the Pandapocalypse to come back?
Who?
The other person who's hosting the show with us.
There's another person?
Yeah. Well, person. I mean, it's a woman, so it's.
Oh.
But
who cares?
Oh God, this is a good run. I can't wait till my own Twitch channel.
That reminds me of my favorite joke. Actually, my favorite joke actually is, what's the best way to make a woman come? Who cares?
Oh. Okay, there, Coach Red Pill.
He's banished to the Ukraine. So anyway.
Yeah, but I had to think to myself, it's like, who on earth has never actually seen a female orgasm? Oh, I know.
Ooh. You know what? If we're gonna keep doing this, I think we're both gonna have to be animals.
I don't have face rig. Also, I'm just killing time until our fucking gender quota comes back. And our dear Anahata Hearts, by the way, like, if you're not subscribed, she makes fucking quality videos. Go subscribe to Anahata Hearts. You know, like, show her some love. She makes good work. She does. I mean, if you think the work I do is remotely worthwhile, there's something wrong with you.
Yep.
But if there is that something wrong with you, go and check her work out too, because she's got, you know, it's worthwhile. And good God, why do women have to take so long when they're gone? All right, fine. Let's just watch this weeb shit. We'll let the Pandapocalypse catch up later. Oh.
Hormonary!
I am so happy right now.
Nani? Yeah.
Wow. Fucking texting is just as depressing in kanji as it is in English.
Whoa. I swear to God, that dude looks like a fucking Klingon. He really does.
He does. No, he looks like a TOS era Klingon.
Yes.
I think it's the mustache though.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, like, we didn't want to say they were Russian, so we made them look Chinese.
Putin's agents, unbelievable.
Oh.
Huh?
No, you saw him. He was getting down on that T-bone like, this is how you give a lady an orgasm. By the way, heads up, Coach Red Pill. That's how it looks.
Ah.
小さな君の手に何を見せてあげる大きな瞳に僕ができること僕たちが担う役目この先の
未来をFucking toothpaste.
Nani?
Nani? Toothpaste?
Yes! Cock tease!
That's the thing is like, beyond him just loving that shirt, you can actually hear it. You can hear the fucking Maynard influence in this. Why are you eating a sandwich with white bread? Oh, she's frozen.
'Cause I'm frozen and I'm spoken. Whoa, he just said Satan! Yes!
No, it's fucked up. I'm starting to believe that Maximum the Hormone is a band which exists solely to honorably parody all of the music that I grew up with. Because every one of these songs sounds like a different version of a band from the late 90s, early 2000s. And then you get this, and they go through like 3 of them in every turn.
Satan!
Breakdown.
Oh yeah, when the copyright kicks in. Oh, bitch! Ooh. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Holy fuck. Oh wow.
Yeah, NyQuil will do that. There's a reason they say don't mix it with vodka shots. But yeah, you don't gotta pay attention to them. They're just the experts.
It doesn't say that on the bottle.
That's what. Does it say that on the bottle? I can't read. I'm a dog.
It said it doesn't say it on the bottle.
Hey, there you go.
There's nothing about it.
Eat shit, smarty pants. What?
Here's that beautiful breakdown. That beautiful mid-roll breakdown, where we get to actually hear what it is they find to be charming.
You know what I want to see right now? You know what I'm in the mood for? This is what I'm in the mood for. I want to see a Japanese version of what's his name? The
Markiplier.
No, the guy. All right, everybody, time to do Sweatin' to the Oldies.
Oh, fuck.
Richard Simmons?
Yeah! I want to see a fucking Japanese Richard Simmons coming out. Oh, come on, gals!
Isn't that just hard gay?
Ooh. Actually, hard gay would be the best Japanese Richard Spencer. Richard Spencer? Wait, no. That's the other gay American. Who are we talking about?
dancing mowing dangerous quick to know when there's no dancing then more than a duppy 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 duppy
Racism!
No. 2 points. One, I love how they shift into playing the same lame pop song in their 90s new metal phase. But Jeff, as a former cultural imperialist yourself, one who wore dreadlocks when he had no business doing so, can you imagine trying to make dreadlocks out of Japanese hair?
Jeff's not here.
Well, no, I know Jeff hasn't been here for a while. Spirits, can we summon the disembodied spirit of Jeff?
No! I'm hard. I'm really hard.
Rough fucking hard. My nipples can cut fucking diamonds right now.
That sounds like an industrial asset. What are you doing wasting time on this show, which will be canceled by the end of the night? You should go and get a job with the beers.
Did they say cocaine?
They might.
Well, I also heard.
What?
Well, I also heard them say gas, which makes me think they don't like Jews either. So.
We're so fucked. Diversity in body. You know what? So this okay. We gotta save the show. We gotta save the show.
You think we still can?
We are showing the inclusion of disparate and different body types.
Yeah. Not only that, in our chat, somebody, Deadwolf, tried saying gas the moon juice. That doesn't work because there's no atmosphere on the moon.
Ha! Got him! Got him!
Got him!
These nuts!
Got him, man!
Fat can be sexy too, god damn it. It can. I actually well, yeah, wait, fuck, I'm a dog. How can I say this in a dog way? I have mounted some tubby bitches in my time, and some of them were pretty damn sexy. Just saying, big can be beautiful.
I did that once.
Don't ban us from Twitch, please.
I did it once. Wouldn't do it again, but I did it once.
That's not even.
Oh no! Her? That's not bad. But the Korean YouTube stars to her left and right. That's slightly different. I mean, I am kind of seeing a Gangnam style thing coming from Homeboy on the left there. I'm not saying that all Asians look the same. He's wearing sunglasses. I can't tell the difference, but he's dancing.
That's Psy. That's Psy from Gangnam
clearly.
Style.
Is that actually Psy?
Sure.
He let himself go. I just like.
And now everything is what's that?
Cyberpunk sort of.
The band where they got the helmets.
Oh, Daft Punk.
Yeah, everything went all Daft Punk.
I just honestly, I love the look in the drummer's eyes, though. So like half the time she's supposed to like, anytime she's on camera, she's like, I need to look like you, Japanese girl. But anytime she's drumming, she has that, I hate you muscles. I will show you who is boss face, while she just repeats that drum, rhythm.
Meth bros, yeah, meth. Hooray, meth! Let's do meth. Let's do all the meth.
Yeah.
Won't get us kicked off of Twitch, by the way. The anti-Semitism from a Jew, maybe. But the, hey guys, let's all go do meth together is just a, hey, you might enjoy Ninja if you do enough kind of thing.
Wait, is that a girl drummer?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Listen, Jeff, I understand like a fucking deep web bisexual like you might not understand the difference between a lady and a man fella.
A deep web bisexual.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Explain yourself.
I don't know what that means.
I outed you, motherfucker. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Deep web bisexual? Are you trying to say he's into some sort of illegal activities regarding his bisexuality?
Listen, did I call him a pedo apologist? Have you seen him stream a Sargon? Then you can shut the fuck up.
You can't just say words. They have to mean things.
No, they don't. There's a goddamn internet. What the fuck planet do you live on?
Earth? I hope.
Deep web bisexual. Okay.
Deep web bisexual. It's the bisexual movement.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that rise.
Yeah.
Dark web bisexual. Yeah, you're dark web bisexual. You're the kind of like boy pussy you can only order off like internet sites so long as you got a VPN running.
Thank you.
I was just trying to allude to that joke. You guys just walked straight into it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking he's pretending he's a dog all night, and it's like the worst thing that could happen on the dark web is he would be ordered by somebody, and it would be a very disappointed and potentially violent furry. Like I was expecting a Shiba Inu who was sedated, and instead I get this white guy.
Okay. Now here's a good question. Which should be the title of this episode? Should it be I've got a no. I've got a bad case of diarrhea, or deep web bisexual?
I don't know. I think deep web bisexual's got a little better ring to it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Larry Kubiak's already fucking clipped this.
I know. We'll look at it in just a second. It's almost over.
Sakura!
いただきます。よっしゃ、来たぞ。すするぞ。ほら、すする TV。いただきます。
Big gay ramen bar。
肉分厚っ。で、この豚、誰が豚やねん。やめろ。この豚14、豚14。ジューシーな。美味しいわ。美味しいな、上ちゃんな。上ちゃん食べてる？上ちゃん。出た。出た。
おー、どういでしょまたそうした。
This is why you never want a Japanese metal band to show up to your food truck, is because they'll just show up and just start speaking Spanish. It's terrible.
Okay.
That's some good ass little fuck. Oof.
Alright, we're good. Fine.
Honestly,
All right.
these
All right.
you roll for another guest, but here's the thing. I want to say this on the record. The greatest insult, right, to Japanese videos of any kind is showing weebs while they eat top ramen, watching whatever the latest Dragon Ball might be. They show weebs what real ramen can really look like, and then they look and they see actual protein, and they're like, what does that feel like when it's coursing through my veins?
Tickle Trunk says, I appreciate the show more tonight watching Cheap and Easy. I mean, Nick and Jeff. I mean, the YouTube but really kind of Twitch site so sad I had to miss the rest. Have a good night. Have a good one, Tickle Trunk. We love you, buddy. Addy Monster says, I'm getting real sick of people disrespecting the doggo in chat. This is not Jeff. His name is Justin Schieber. God damn it. And he is the goodest boy, the goodest fucking boy. Thank you, Addy. I look forward to our mini pets later.
He's a terrible derelict. Don't pet him.
And our openly racist banter. Yes. Excellent. Addy Monster also says, hey, Carlton, how do you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince, Carlton. The Fresh Prince Carlton.
I was just about to say.
You're welcome, G-Money.
There hasn't been a single black joke all night. There has not been anything actually racist leveled against anyone except Asians and Jews. And everyone knows neither of those people watch this show.
Well, they're not even real. They're not. It's all.
Haven't had a black. What do you do when you wake up in the middle of the night? You see your TV floating.
What?
You know this joke. You know you do.
Oh,
I can't say it.
Oh no! No! I'm not finishing that joke either. Fuck that.
I thought it was. Hang on, until I realized what the joke was. I thought it was a joke about ghosts.
I said it was a black joke when I started.
I wasn't paying attention.
We're not finishing that joke.
Never are.
I've never pretended to.
We need to change the topic right now. Anyway,
I know. We were graduating. Hang on, listen.
No.
We were graduating into casual misogyny there.
No.
Like, this is a woman speaking. Why would I pay attention?
All I was gonna say was, Asians are holograms. They're not even real.
No, they're not.
And have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
Actually, no.
I mean, that means I fucked a hologram?
There's a lot of people left the waiting room. All right. One more. We're getting one more in, and then we're calling it quits.
I don't get it though. The Ralph report can get away with this shit, and we do it, and all of a sudden nobody wants to hang out with us.
They got banned.
Serious about it.
They got.
Oh my god! Really? Really? That's who we ended up with?
Buddy!
Jables!
Jables love.
Jables. Oh my god.
Use yourself, Jables. Jables.
I
can't blame him for not wanting to at this point.
Yeah. He's like, I can't even hang out with him anymore. I just can't. I'll get put on a government list.
Oh, wait, hang on. No. I was thinking maybe I'd minimize Jable's volume or something, but Jables, unfuck yourself. It's not like you don't know how Discord works.
Sir. For real.
Can I unmute him? Do I have that power?
No.
No, but I can server deafen him.
He's probably taking a big healthy shit. Andy Monster tossed a donation, and I'm not gonna read it. No.
You said the N-word. It's like literally what she said was
I know.
the N-word.
I know. It's fine. It's totally fine. Do I have? Maybe I have Jabel's text number, his phone number. Maybe I'll text him. Do I have his phone number?
Actually, text him, and not only that, I think you should post his phone number in the chat.
Everybody in Discord right now should DM Jables and tell him.
Oh, I don't have his phone number. Weird. I thought I had his phone number for some reason. Weird. Crazy. Guys, I unlocked a super like on Tinder.
Is it Jables?
No. No.
What?
Oh, finally. Jesus
Hey!
Christ. Yeah, one more second.
He was distracted unlocking himself on Tinder. I love how the married man has Tinder and I gave it up long ago. That shit's honestly like trolling for pussy at a Greyhound bus station at like 11 p.m.
Nick,
it's just
so trolling
bad.
for herpes.
I'm a dog. Dogs don't get married.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, my headphones just decided not to work anymore. For a second. Okay.
Oh.
I love how Jeff has actually become a furry.
Jeff's not here.
I know. Jeff's not here. There's just the goodest boy who just happens to be looking at fursuits on eBay.
Justin Schieber, okay? Justin Schieber.
We know what your fursona's name is. We figured that out.
And yes, Bar, you're correct. Most of the bitches on Tinder in my area are the ones at the bus station, hoping they don't have to go to Worcester and desiring to stay in Manchester.
Jables, what are you up to? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Looks like your audio is not coming through Discord, though, just so you know, Jeff. I'm hearing you through Nick.
Wait, really?
I think that's why everybody thought Jeff was quiet.
Oh, I know.
But Jeff's not here.
Sorry, I think that's why Jeff's been,
I know why that was.
We're gonna get like to the Ranting Griffin on back one time and be like, Jeff, by the way, I'm sorry, Justin, whatever your name is, I'm gonna be in the north west with a full nutsack in the next couple months. What are you up to?
I don't get it.
That's okay.
We're talking about you potentially having weird fursona sex with a rather handsome gay man.
Beast?
He is a big bird.
Well, no, I mean, if I can pick the big muscly dude that I'm gonna have sex with, I'm gonna pick Beast. Yeah, I'll pick Beast. I'll fuck Beast. Jables knows who Beast is.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That is a hot man. Holy fuck.
I'm so regretting going down this road.
Should I
It was
know?
supposed to be funny, but now I'm just a little queasy.
Beast is kind of like the guy. Okay, you know how some white dudes are like really uncomfortable around some black guys because they're like super hot and super muscular and like super charismatic and charming.
Are you talking about Charlie Kirk?
Nah, I mean like pretty much a lot of white dudes. Beast is like a good example of why that happens sometimes, because that man is fucking gorgeous and he's huge, muscular, and beautiful, and a really nice guy.
And super nice. I'm uncomfortable around him.
Turns out he's just the Nordic dude who like shuffled somebody off during the rave and then started dancing through the city.
My God, yeah, no. Now I'm just thinking about that beautiful black man. Anyway, what
we have gotten Jeff all flustered.
Jeff's not here. My name is Justin.
I know. Jeff is off being flustered, masturbating to the thoughts of large, muscular furries, staking him in ways he'd never imagined.
I don't think Beast is
I'm
furry.
sorry, I went to jump on the bed and all I heard was something about big muscular furries.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. Beast gave me a hug and I've never felt safer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know. Like Beast is the kind of guy like if you're hanging out with, you don't ever worry about anything ever. Like that man can take care of anything. He's a fucking monster. He's a monster.
Like a straight man gets a hug and he's just like, I understand Little House on the Prairie so much better now.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Oh, that's because you ain't never been out in the wilds.
You know.
Also, you're a panda. All you do is like sleep and then eat shit and then sleep some more and maybe take a dump where you're sleeping.
Anyway,
Bamboo.
Jables, do you have a bad case of diarrhea?
No, but I might tomorrow.
Why?
Jables, do you have a good case of diarrhea?
Is there a good case of diarrhea?
I'm trying to find out.
It's not diarrhea.
Sometimes that's when you find out the mushrooms are kicking in.
It's
So,
not
I guess-
diarrhea.
I've heard that before.
It's not
I never
diarrhea.
had that problem with mushrooms.
It's just a cleanse. I'm detoxifying my body.
Man.
And I'm seeing shit. Oh.
When the mushrooms kick in and you have to poop right then and there, oh boy.
I have never
It's gonna
had
be a good
that
trip.
problem.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's because girls don't poop. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
True, yeah. And also mushrooms are the things that, like, when they get into your guts, they realize they're like 50% of the way to one of two different expulsion vessels. And they're like, well, looks like we're going up again.
G Money to the Base says, it's not diarrhea, it's DiGiorno.
It's not. It's actually, no, this is the thing. You need to come back at Jillian in your next Salt and Poo video. Be like, listen, Jillian, if you want to, tell people that the way to improve their lives through violent shits, all you need to do is tell them to eat a bag of mushrooms, okay? I ate one and I still can't buy your bullshit.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Justin, when you go back, bark at Jeff until he wakes up in the backyard. And then when you've got him awake, let him know this is a way to move forward.
Okay. Woof.
I like this I like this role play though, because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, Jeff just decided he was just gonna pass out in the backyard while it's 20 degrees out. Why the fuck not? It'd be great. And then his dog's like, well, Jeff's dead. I am the new host of this show. Somehow I can still work OBS. Isn't it amazing? If a dog can do it, why can't you?
Well, it's because Jeff probably rigged up a nice little, one of those pads that Xbox just came out with, where you just have to tap all these big buttons.
It's like Xbox One. It's so stupid, even a basic mammal can function. Really? Ooh.
Ball.
Balls.
He only knows words like good, ball, and rape. Remember.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Justin.
Anyway.
It's all right, ham banana.
Go rape Jables Boodley. Go rape him. Get him, boy. Get his bum hole. Get his bum hole. Get his bum hole with the rocket, boy.
Yeah.
That's right, that rocket. There you go, docking port. Get it.
It's quite the trip.
I'll get you some spaghetti.
I love how you say it's quite the trip as though it's something you've been through before. The fuck is going on with this show? I almost hope we get canceled now. It's like, by the way, our guest next week is Amos Yee. No, he's gone beyond child fucking now. He's all into that dog stuff.
Pets.
Yeah, no, he's all into that gerbil shit. Our auxiliary guests are Richard Gere and Sargon of Akkad. They'll
me.
justify everything. Don't worry.
Pet me. Pet me. Pet me.
No.
Pet me.
Don't do it.
Pet me. Pet
You don't
me.
know where that's been.
It's gay. Fuck off.
Oh, you
Are
really
you a
get
cat now?
Yeah, he's one of those noogies.
Yeah, right?
Just
Like,
digging
okay,
that.
pet me, love me. All right, now fuck you. Get away.
He's like, no, pet me like I'm a 6-year-old.
Get me
No,
drugs. No more
Excuse
pets. No more pets.
I did
Give me
say
drugs.
Amos Yee was going to be on, and then Sargon would come on to justify it. Listen, it's all going to be okay.
We already told you once today, you can't just say words. They have to mean something.
Listen, I can say potato famine, fate fluid, illustrious crop, all I like.
I'm motherfucking Iron Man. Alright.
That's right. That's right. Anyway.
My God, it's that's kind of hot. Never thought I'd want to bang Tony Stark more than I wanted to bang Tony Stark. Well, okay, yes. So congratulations, everyone. Welcome, Iron Man. Iron Man will complain about the lack of representation of lesser minerals in our periodic table.
That's a cool helmet, actually. I like that. That's pretty cool.
I gotta put new batteries in it. It makes noise.
Oh. So do I. When you put batteries inside me, I make noise too. Ooh,
Like,
ow, no. Get him out.
Actually, no, yeah. The primary noise you'll hear from Jeff when you put batteries in him is, "Are you sure?"
Justin.
Oh, sure.
Sheber.
Listen, this show is not about to go promoting animal abuse like putting AA batteries into your dog, okay?
I was thinking 9 volts. Fuck.
Yeah, well, listen, we can leave that shit to Copper Cab or Joy Sparkles BS, whoever gets into it. I'm not a...
Stop.
That's when it gets gross, huh?
You do not.
Just don't mention
batteries and dog.
Don't say the
say that
fucking
name.
name. Don't say that name. Stop it.
She who shall not be named.
Right. Or Voldemort. Fine. Say Voldemort. We'll know what you're talking about. Do not say that name.
Yeah, but on
gonna be-
replay, half the people think we're talking about Trump, and then they'll think Trump is putting batteries inside of dogs.
Well, even though you said her name, now there's gonna be like 24 hours of videos that are posted.
Yeah.
every 10
Just
minutes.
leave it. Just leave it alone.
Fucking
Leave it alone. Leave it
shit.
alone. Leave it alone.
She's gonna start making videos about Iron Man. We're not even gonna know what the fuck she's talking about.
It's like we're gonna need to pull Repzion in just to weld a proper Iron Man suit to survive that shit.
Good reference though. Yeah, good reference. That's all right. He does weld. Jables. Anything she'll put out there in the world, buddy?
Jables, we need to get this thing the fuck over with.
It has to stop. It has to
Hey, at least
stop.
we're not talking about like open anti-Semitism anymore.
Not yet.
It's moved off of casual onto
Well, that
something
changes.
even worse.
Give me links.
I'm not gonna give you links yet. Just the pre-show. We're gonna have Addy Monster on tomorrow. To
Yay!
have some jokes.
Yay!
So-
On Friday.
Yeah. Well, yeah, not tomorrow, Friday, but yeah.
Sweet.
I know I've been bad with time, but even I was like, wait, did we really fuck this up that bad?
Addy Monster is my biggest advocate of my fur rights, and I appreciate that. I love Addy. Addy's great.
Yeah, Addy was on last week too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. Well, we love you, buddy. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay. I'm gonna try and make it up there. Well, Jeff's gonna try and make it up there soon. Hey.
All right.
Fuck you, Panda. All right. We love you, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
And now that he's off the air, if you guys are patrons of mine, make sure to catch my patron stream tomorrow at the exact same time that Jay. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that.
Bad man. You're a bad man. Let me. Animats. No. I already read that one. Yeah. No, we're all caught up. Actually, we're all caught up. Holy shit. We're good.
That's
we're
not
fine.
Good. That's not a good thing.
No, it is. No, it's great because.
No, it's terrible.
No, that means it can end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your midweek Saints. Yeah.
This has been your problematic Saints.
Yeah, it's yeah. So we've honestly like this lesser mammal can take a back seat as he has already. We have been your midweek Saints. We would have had more of you on, except it's a bit of a fucked up show. Jeff's dying of plague. He sent this dog here to take care of it, and yeah, we've also had the Pandapocalypse. join us. Another really good name for a channel. Pandapocalypse. Subscribe to Pandapocalypse. If you can't find that on YouTube, well, then I guess no point. But also, yeah, do and go subscribe to Anahata Hearts, our dearest and bestest friend on this show. She takes, honestly, better care of us than anybody else does, because she probably does more to make sure that things happen than either of us do.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, go and subscribe to the Weebster 18, our little brother. It's our show's little brother, as far as I'm concerned. Our young Weebster, our show's little brother, passed recently, and it's time that we show his family that the internet's not full of terrible people, and most of the good ones come here to watch the show. But yeah, go subscribe to that channel. Check out everything else. It's going to be in the description when you get here. This has been your midweek kind of saints. There's the dog here. I'm kind of worried he's going to start pooping places, so we should end the show now. But it's been great hanging out with you. Try not to be too racist.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして A bad case お腹をさすって of diarrhea ジェスチャーゲームの要領です。感情を込めてやってみましょう。
いや。